Good afternoon, my friends. My name is Melissa from Melissa's Struggling Walk with Jesus. I'm here on Tuesday, July 21st, 2026 at 5:58 p.m. I'm here sharing the Word of God with you using the Amplified Holy Bible and the Navigator's Bible reading plan. I am going to be reading out of the book of Job and sharing with you chapter 12. Chapter 12, the title is Job Chides His Accusers. Then Job responded, "No doubt you are the only wise people in the world, and wisdom will die with you. 3. But I have intelligence and understanding as well as you. I am not inferior to you. Who does not know such things as these of God's wisdom and might? 4. I am a joke to my friends. I, one whom God answered when he called upon him. A just and blameless man is a joke and laughed to scorn. 5. He who is at ease has contempt for misfortune, but misfortune is ready and anxiously waiting for those whose feet slip. 6. The tents of the destroyers prosper, and those who provoke God are apparently secure, whom God brings into their power. 7. Now ask the animals, and let them teach you that God does not deal with his creatures according to their character. And ask the birds of the air, and let them tell you. 8. Or speak to the earth with its many forms of life, and it will teach you. And let the fish of the sea declare this truth to you. 9. Who among all these does not recognize in all these things that good and evil are randomly scattered throughout nature and human life, that the hand of the Lord has done this? 10. In whose hand is the life of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind? 11. Does the ear not put words to the test, just as the palate tastes its food, distinguishing between the desirable and the undesirable? 12. With the aged you say is wisdom, and with long life is understanding. The title turns into Job speaks of the power of God in verse 13. But only with him are perfect wisdom and might. He alone has true counsel and understanding. 14. Behold, he tears down, and it cannot be rebuilt. He imprisons a man, and there can be no release. 15. Behold, he restrains the waters, and they dry up. Again, he sends the waters out, and they overwhelm and devastate the earth. 16. With him are might and sound wisdom. The misled and the misleader are his and his power. 17. He makes great and scheming counselors walk barefoot and make fools of judges. 18. He looses the bonds of kings and binds their loins with a loincloth. 19. He makes priests walk barefoot, and he overturns men firmly seated and secure. 20. He deprives the trusted ones of speech and takes away the discernment and discretion of the aged. 21. He pours contempt on princes and nobles and loosens the belt of the strong, disabling them. 22. He uncovers mysteries that are difficult to grasp and understand out of the darkness, and brings back gloom and the shadow of death into light. 23. He makes nations great, and he destroys them. He enlarges nations and leads them away captive. 24. He removes intelligence and understanding from the leaders of the people of the earth, and makes them wander and move blindly in a pathless waste. 25. They grope in darkness without light, and he makes them stagger like a drunken man.